Hello everyone, this is Adam again. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. I do hope all you had a chipper and blessed day. Today I'm here to do my VR request for my friend Greg over at North Coast Baseball Cards. This dude is a really great guy, very great channel. Highly recommend him. You'll find his link to his channel down in my description. But he's a big San Francisco Giants fan. He loves prospecting throughout the different Bowman products. And he also purchases a lot of those online exclusives as well. You'll see him ripping into those on his channel as well. So if that's your cup of tea, I would highly recommend you checking him out. If that's not your cup of tea, I promise you he still provides great content and great knowledge. Still recommend you going and checking him out all the same. All right, so on to his request now. His request is for us to share 3 of our most favorite products from last year and the 3 not so favorite products of last year. So that's kind of hard for me, Mr. Greg, because I love all baseball cards. I said it once, I've said it many times, I'm a card hoe. I just love them all. But on to, anyways, the 3 that I'm going to categorize as the 3 not favorites. So my 3 not favorites last year was Gypsy Queen. Got an example of that. Just basically, that's all I saw last year was basically commons and at best a rookie card here or there. I usually love Gypsy Queen because you can get the Jackie Robinson parallels, the logo swaps. I mean, just different variations, even the bazooka backs and stuff like that. They kind of sit there and made those extremely rare and hard to get. So, you know, a little lower end product that was always kind of fun for me to rip, potentially to get a little nice hit out of. No nice hits. So you're pretty much not getting anything, you know, for that budget value. All right, so the next product I'm going to mention is Topps Chrome. And they just massively overly produced this crap last year, and it was crap. And nothing too big or great about it other than that. Not going to spend a lot of time on it. And my last one is Topps Chrome Update. It was just even worse than the Topps Chrome product, in my opinion. No hits, and that's about it. All right, so on to my favorite products. Now, typically, most year, I would sit there and say this product right here, even though it's not licensed, the first off the line, Optic, has always been one of my favorite products. I just think it's so underrated. This, I guess, was like one of their flagships or staples to me. They always tried to stuff it with hits or whatnot, and I've usually every single year ripped 2 to 3 boxes of the first off the line or the choice products and stuff, and I always at least get one monster autograph. This year I done ripped a couple, done been in a couple breaks, done seen a few more friends, and no hits yet. Heck, I can't even find people pulling the big rookies from, you know, last year. J-Rod, Pena. You know, I see a lot on eBay, but I'm not seeing anybody pull them, you know, that I know. So that's kind of sad to see when I sit there and usually been great of a product for me. But I did pull this nice Shohei Ohtani number to 99. You know, was one of my nicer hits. All right. So on to 3 products that I would have loved to have ripped this year. I'm going to create my own category. 3 products I didn't rip, but are my 3 favorite products. So the first one I'm going to share with you is Topps Triple Threads. I just always love Topps Triple Threads, I'm sorry. Even though it's a sticker auto usually, or always. I just love how they always have 3 variations of each player's cards. You know, you get a different picture here, same autograph, but and then also 3 different sayings or whatnot. So, and then they definitely have the different color variations as well on the one-on-ones. You know, this is the white whale and so on and so forth. So it's cool to get the different variations to chase as well. And then also the 3 different sayings that you're usually going to see on these. This one is the October leader, and Chipper Jones definitely was our October leader back in the day. So I love myself some Topps Triple Threads. Wish I would have been able to find some this year to rip that wasn't overly jacked up on its price point. Another product I wish I would have ripped this year, and I do have, I just keep it in my sealed collection or whatnot, because I love to collect sealed product, and I definitely have some of this sealed, but I didn't rip it. I love that product. And then another product I do have, but I didn't rip into, was this Topps Sapphire, keeping it in my sealed collection as well. Always those three products are very high on my wish list, and think is just great products. Now to the three products I did rip into, and I'm gonna quote put as my three favorites that I ripped last year. And gonna start off with this very underrated product, Topps Holiday. I just sat there and seen so many short prints, super short prints, and SSPs. This is a fun product. Lots of relics in it and stuff too. You're just always finding, like, I want to say 15 to 20 rookie cards in there. So you're always getting a ton of those. So this is number 3 for me. All right, number 2 for me. This came out last year, but it's technically 2021. So I do have a backup product if this is going to be disqualified per se. One of those 3 that I shouted out earlier could fall in its place per se. But 2021 Topps Platinum, even though this was kind of overly produced as well, I just love the design. It's a classic design of the 1952 Topps. And the fact that it really wasn't all that expensive as well. And you could find great pulls like these 2 beauties right here. Larry Walker on-card autograph on that classic design. Wow, right? And then a Jim Palmer, Hall of Famer. Once again, bunches of color parallels in it and a bunch of Hall of Famers. I mean, yeah, it was a little overly produced, but it really wasn't all that expensive either. You can kind of get one of these, I think, where it's like $60, and they even had them as low as $40 here or there, and so on and so forth. So now my favorite product that I ripped last year, was actually Topps Heritage and High Number. I just seen a lot of cool cards pulled out of it, and the fact that it also was on one of my favorite designs, the 1973 Topps, which is actually my birthday year, kind of made it a little extra special as well. I was digging and couldn't wait when this set was going to come out, you know, after last year being the 72, knowing 73 was coming up. So basically, I got the photo variation of Acuna. I got the color name variation, autographs of Hall of Famers, on-card, classic design. Need I say more? That's why that was my favorite set from last year. Just my birth year set. Classic vintage on-card. Lots of inserts and short prints and stuff in it. It was kind to me, may I say. Some of these other products that I put on my not list might have been kind to you, and vice versa, and so on and so forth. But this is just always in the eye of the beholder, you know. Fun little contest Mr. Greg is putting on. So please go check it out. Get into it yourself. But do thank y'all for stopping by, checking out this one. Please take care, stay chipper, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.